Hello guys, welcome to funbasetv. This is News Extra. Follow us on our various social media handles and let's get interactive. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can easily access us wherever you are all around the world. So we're bringing you update that has been taking place in the past couple of days now. So Sarkodie played a fast one on Kuami Eugene in his new feature, which seems to endorse MPP. So Sarkodie recently released a new song titled Happy Day Night, features season musician Kuami Eugene. Now what seems to have happened is the fact that Kuami Eugene never knew that this particular song New Day seems to endorse NPP rather than the main opposition party NDC. So now after listening to the song and after the song has gone viral and all that for the past couple of hours now, he's come out to say that the verse that contained the NPP endorsement was not sent to him by Sarkodie. He got to realize this when he was already on set about to shoot the video for the song, but actually you shot it anyways. So he's saying that he never knew the song was supposed to support NPP. But Sarkodie have actually come out to say that he's come out to respond to that particular statement, saying that when he talks about party, it was not indicating any particular party. He was saying parties, all parties in general. But he mentioned JM's name in that video, and trying to say he's not going to point out the wrongs. But so that is to say, NDC is rather not doing something, never did something right for you as Sarkodie. So he's not the only one who has actually seems to be endorsing NPP. Samini is also come out to endorse NPP, but something striking came out not too long, and that was the fact that the former president of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, was interviewed not too long, and he made mention of the fact that this year his party refuses to use celebrities for their campaign. That is to say that there is no business for celebrities, especially those supporting the NDC.
Musicians would make music for you and all that, but it doesn't really amount to an endorsement. That's we don't understand some of these things. In Ghana, when a musician makes music for you, for a political party, then he comes against quite a lot of antipathy from the supporters of the other party, and that shouldn't be the case, but unfortunately that is what happens. And so in this particular campaign, I have tried to discourage as much as possible getting celebrities involved in our campaign, because it leads to a distraction of their careers, and so if you notice, I haven't gone around with celebrities and musicians and so on and so forth, because our politics does not understand those things. And so I don't have any antipathy or anger with anybody who endorses Nanado. That's their decision to do so.
So but for me, for Sarkodie and Samini for endorsing Nanado?
Oh, I like them. They are young, talented musicians, and my attitude towards them doesn't change. I mean, Samini has been somebody that I like. I mean, his music, Linda and all that. I mean, we all love those music. And so if he's endorsed Nanado, he must have his reasons for doing that. It doesn't change my attitude towards him. But I've said that I won't, get musicians and celebrities deeply involved in my campaign, because I don't want to affect their careers. People will misinterpret it and think that because they support you, I won't buy their music. Because they support you, I won't watch their movies, and so.
Okay. Now, away from that, let's move straight into Nigeria, where a former BBN star, Diane, says that I would love to see lesbianism legalized in Nigeria. She's publicly come out to reveal the fact that she is a lesbian, or better still, she's a gay, but she's taking to social media to say a whole lot of stuff about being gay and how not being accepted, and how people criticize it and all that. But she is saying that she would love to be a lesbian. She would love to see lesbianism legalized in Nigeria because she has this strong affection for ladies. Now, mind you, Diane is part of the Bbnaija season 4 Pepper Dem edition, which took place in 2019, and she was one of those who had that weird, style of living in the house. But at the end of the day, this is what she's saying. A lot of people have come out to respond to that. Some people supporting, and of course, most people, against it. We don't know where this is coming from. But mind you, this particular girl did not have an upbringing, especially a tertiary education in Nigeria. She had it in Hungary. So she living in a state or living in a community where people seem to embrace such a thing. In your own hometown, it's not. I mean, you want to try and have a slight voice and see if that will be accepted. But we'll see how that pans out for it in the coming days. Now, away from that, let's move to the international front, where Cardi B officially signed to dismiss divorce with Offset. So in September this year, Cardi B filed for divorce because, according to her, the marriage between she and Offset is not going so well, and they seem to be having a regular argument, and she's no longer feeling the guy. Yes, she's no longer feeling the guy. But not too long, Offset bought her a car worth over 300,000 US dollars, Rolls Royce. Yes. And now it seems that they are back together, and she's going to dismiss the divorce she sued against Offset. But there's a prejudice that she left that part, open. That is to say that later on, if she would want to still continue with the divorce filing, she still can. So it's like one leg in and one leg out. We don't know how this is going to work out for her, but we'll see how that comes out. Now, away from that, still in the United States, Kanye West reveals this is his first time of voting in the US election. So the US election is currently going on, and I'm pretty sure that by weekend we'll be bringing you the update on those who have, have been elected into various positions, especially the campaign between Joe Biden and the sitting president Donald Trump. Now, Kanye West is saying that this is the first time he voted. Don't forget that Kanye West also is contesting for the presidential seats in the United States of America. He started his campaign early on this year, July to be precise, and he's an independent candidate, and he's saying this is the first time he's voting, and he voted for himself. Oh yes. So we're going to see results when they come out and see if Kanye West stand a chance of winning the US election. Now, still in the US, President Trump recognizes his supporters in Nigeria. So for the past couple of months now, Nigerians seems to be supporting Donald Trump. They want him back in power to continue. He seems to be doing something. We don't really know what that is, but that is not going down well with a lot of Americans. But at the end of the day, we're going to see how that result comes out. There's a video to this. We want you to watch it. So that is all we have for you on today's bulletin. You have to send in your comments and suggestions. Today happens to be a Woman Crush Wednesday, but in place of that, we have this video of a Nigerian pastor saying that if a woman's husband does not appreciate after marriage, she's a witch. And that is not going down well with a lot of married women. So there's a video to this. We want you to watch this.
If your husband's life does not appreciate after marriage, you are a witch. Therefore shall a man leave 5-letter words and cleave 6-letter words. The path of the just is as a shining light. It shines more and more. And some of you are time bombs. On your inside, you are loaded. There are books on your inside. I preach in Paris every year. The biggest Pentecostal church there. Sometimes, beloved, the books I sell are more than the honorarium they give. And I'll be praying, Father, make seeing eyes blind as I carry this money through insecurity. Because I have orphans and widows waiting for me. What you will eat is inside of you. Be victorious in that area. Some of you are just sitting down, popping out children. Sitting down, doing nothing. Think. Write that book. Nobody's reading big books anymore. Small books. Write. Mathematics simplified. Cookery simplified. It will shock you. Put it on Amazon. Put it on eBay. It will shock you. How much? I still got alerts today on my American account.
So after she made this statement, a lot of individuals, a lot of women have been criticizing her, saying one reason or the other. But What do you think as a lady? If you are in a relationship, if you are married to someone and your partner, the male to be precise, is not progressing, are you a witch? It's a question we're asking everyone out there. I would want you to share in your comments and suggestions on this particular one. Don't forget to follow us on our various social media handles and let's get interactive. My name is Kelvin FNK. Subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can easily access us wherever you are all around the world. Enjoy.